Hey everyone, this is Sainithya Maheshwari, a second year cybersecurity student. For the big name, you can call me SNM. If you're a first year, then welcome to the chaos. New subjects, pure jargon, and that classic last minute scramble before internals. Trust me, we've all been there. This channel, it's what I wish existed when I was a confused fresher. No boring lectures, just clear explanations, some bad jokes, and maybe a meme or two. So, what's the plan? I am going to break down cybersecurity essentials minus the headache. Whether you're prepping for exams or just trying to figure out what encryption means, I've got you. Alright, so let's get the basics out of the way. What even is cybersecurity? Imagine your phone or laptop as a house. Now imagine there are people out there who want to sneak in, steal your snacks, data, or just mess with your stuff. Cybersecurity is about locking your doors, setting up cameras, and maybe even having a guard dog named Firewall to keep the bad guys out. In today's world, you need those locks. Everything's online, from your bank account to your assignments and even your Instagram stories and posts. So, security isn't just a fancy word, it's what keeps your digital life from turning into a Netflix cybercrime documentary. So, why does any of this matter besides not getting hacked, obviously? It matters because every time you click a link, download a file, or use that free Wi Fi at the cafe, yeah, that one, you're leaving a digital trail. And if you're not careful, someone could follow that trail right into your personal stuff. Not cool. And here's the bonus, cybersecurity pros are the superheroes of tech. Every company needs people who can outsmart hackers. So, this isn't just useful, it's a golden ticket to some cool job. Alright, so what's actually in this subject? We are gonna start with the basics so you're not lost from the get go. The entire course has been divided into 5 different chapters or modules. First up, we look at how networks actually work. Think of it like this. Every time you send a message to your friend, it travels through a maze of connections, kind of like passing notes in class, but with a lot more stops and a lot more chances for things to go wrong. We look at what could mess up that journey and why it matters. Next, we look at what security really means. Spoiler alert, it's not just about coming up with a password that isn't just password 123. But seriously guys, don't use that. Security is about making sure your info stays private, accurate, and available to you whenever you need it. That brings us to three big ideas you'll hear a lot: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. They sound fancy, but don't worry, I'll break them down so that they're actually useful and not just keywords you'll memorize for exams. Once we've got the basics, we'll get into the fun stuff, encryption. It sounds complicated, but really, it's just about turning your messages into secret codes. We'll talk about symmetric and asymmetric encryption, but I promise I'll keep it simple enough that your brain won't melt. Then we'll flip the script and look at things from the attacker's side. How do hackers think? We'll cover phishing, those sketchy emails, malware, and SQL injection, which is basically just tricking websites into giving up secrets. I'll show you how to spot these traps before you fall for them. And finally, we'll talk about defending and detecting threats. How do you catch these bad guys? Digitally, of course. We look at cool stuff like memory forensic and intrusion detections. You won't be a cyber ninja after this series, but you'll have exactly what the course promises, the essentials. You'll know how to keep yourself and maybe your friends safe online, and you'll be ready for whatever the course or the internet throws at you. So stick around and let's figure this out together. If you have any questions, suggestions, or confessions about bad cyber accidents, drop it in the comments. I'll definitely read them. Probably while procrastinating on my own assignments, but who cares? Alright, see you later.